Welcome back, everyone. Today we're going to continue the Corsetti Corsa series. So, we got some emails. Okay, someone insults me. That's cool. Front wing is built. Just gotta wait here for the car to be repaired. Gotta wait here for the car to be repaired. Okay. So we already need some new, oh my goodness. Reject. 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 Alright. See how that goes. Below target, but very secure still. About to get some new sponsors, so that's good. So we got 5 stars. Alright. We're working on a part. Got a design center being built. Scouting report finished. Yeah, it doesn't matter. She's old. Gearbox finished. So let's get rid of that. Well, actually. So our gearbox is equal? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get working on those. Building part. Let's go with rear wing. Red zone -10, I guess. Scouting report. Yep, these are all old people. That's it. So we are almost scouted everyone at this point. So that is good. Rear wing is done. Let us get rid of this rear wing and add this rear wing. And then let us get started on, oops, not calendar on my other screen. There we go. Plus 25. Yeah, we're starting to improve. So that's good. Tenth or above. Alright, 66 brakes. Well, that's obviously better. Number 1 driver. Go there. We'll hold off on the gearbox for now. That is not a lot of... We'll hold off on the rear wing too. Okay. Let's save in the proper slot this time. Off to Beijing. Ooh, raining. That's not fantastic. It's not gonna be raining for too long. Downforce. Don't need to touch that actually. Let's go full. So let's go like, yeah, let's go like that. Try that. Okay. Well, it's almost like we got the best of the weather conditions. Okay, so we got okay here. So like there. Understeer, oversteer, so like there and there. Alright. Ooh. Not a whole lot of dampening to go. Let's go ahead and put on that for another lap. So good. Let's go there. Good. Let's try there. Alright. Let's try there. Qualifying trim. Super softs. Alright. Get some dry running in. Okay, let's go a tiny bit less. Let's go a little bit that way. Alright. Let's try that. Weight stripping. No. Not ready for weight stripping. Okay. Get some super softs on there. Same with you. Was not paying attention. Twelfth and 13th isn't terrible. Okay, so we are looking at. Well, might as well use those two. I might as well use those two. So we got some daunting task in front of us. That's for sure. All right, so we got 34 laps for this session. Yeah, it's gonna be a straight 3-stop on softs, super softs. Yeah. Lights out and away we go. Braga makes a decent start but gets held up. Nagel going down, making some moves, but Braga gets the inside line. Braga wants to earn some points for the team, that's for sure. Nagel is good onto the brakes there, not being held up by Costa. Trying to get past Holtz, who is an MRT of Valbuena. Nagel's really making some progress here. Sticking with the leaders down the inside. Let us turn down these modes. Actually, we'll leave it on high though. Turn up the time a little bit. Nagel's not giving up for this position. And she is very excited to get all those average parts next race. She is our official #1 driver, so may as well. Gotta hold in our position here. We need to get into the, what, top 6 today? 1, 2, 3, 4, yep, 6. Top 6 to get points today. We're not going to do any crazy one stops today. They don't work. Handily past Fox. That's Molly Fox, I believe. So that is good. Braga needs to pit soon. We are 10th or above by a good way. Braga. Let's go ahead and pit him. Just fill him up to where he needs to be. Nagel's gonna make this much easier. Pit for fresh tires soon, you sure can, but let's get a few more laps on these. Alright, let's go ahead and pit. Go 22. Come out in 18th. Oh, we got some pace. Go ahead, Nagel. Get some places up. So after the first round of pit stops, we are 14th. But I think we're going to out-strategize a few teams, so I think we'll be able to get a top 10. Oh my gosh, it went up 9 degrees in 5 seconds. Don't you just hate whenever it changes 9 degrees in 2 seconds? Yeah, me too. You know, we might luck out into some points today. Just kind of depends on how it falls. Anyways, Braga, now you have to bid for some tires. And take care of these tires because they're going to get you to the end. We are currently getting a point. How many laps are these done? 12 laps? Yeah, we can come in for some. We'll give 2 laps of fuel, call it good. Alright, we're 10th, so we're on point for our sponsorship objective. So that's good. But it looks like a lot of people ahead of us need to pit one last time, so we might get some points today, guys. We might get some points. So we're down to 8th. We are in the points. I think a few more people have to pit. I don't think they're gonna make it. think we might be on for a podium if no one passes us. Oh, yes, we got them. But they're going to be quick. They're going to be very quick. So, I'm allowing you. Oh, someone. That's 4th place. They got a pit. Yeah, I don't think we can keep 4th behind us. Yeah. He's fighting for it. But I think it's best just to let him go. Take in the 3 points. Call it a day. Holy crap. Car is not looking fantastic, but it should hold up. Alright, guys. Huh. What a race. Just keep on keeping on, Braga. Oh my gosh, someone pitted for repairs. We are on for a podium. Oh, front wing, just hang on. Just hang on, front wing. You can do it. I believe in you. First pitted. Never mind, it's fine. He's already in the lead still. You can do it, front wing. I believe in you. Final lap. Come on. Nice work. Haha. And Braga is going to run out of tires. That's okay. So, tale of 2 cars, I guess. But we got our first points of the holy crap. That is an awesome hairstyle and beard. So first points of the season. As long as we get a few more points like that. Ooh, no, oh no. Oh. Okay. I don't know how we have risk or rule break medium. That's interesting. So we got 200,000, that's good. 4 points. Which means that we're 6th in the drivers and we are 5th in the championship standings. So as long as we keep on getting a few points here and there, I think we should be able to keep above 7th or 7th or above. Don't paint your bedroom my colors, that would be weird. I guess it's a possibility one day, but that's... To be fair, I probably want to paint my my bedroom orange and black. That'd be pretty cool. Get like a racing stripe around it. Black wall, like a racing stripe accent around it. That'd be cool. Anyways, got a bunch of morale. We got some boosts. So, all around, good day. Not good for the bank, I will admit. All right. Time to switch out pit crews. So we have Galimi in there. So we need K. Richards out for C. Benazali. And then here we need Chibani and Ladu in. So we need to replace you with Gagano. And we need to replace you with Testarini. And then we need to replace you with Minardi. We can replace you with Zanaro. So it looks like, yeah, looks like that is the method, which is just to say one on, like you have switch one out every time, and then they should recover by next race. Of course, that was one race and not two. So we'll see how these guys recover, how quickly they do. Anyways. Okay. Interested. Sure. Might as well give them some boosts. Do we have decent people? Well, this is a decent front and rear jack person, but other than that... Nope. 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 Okay. Honestly, probably will get this repair guy. Anyways, got pillars being built, so that's good. We have one sponsorship slot open. Car repair complete. We got 2 sponsors. None of them 5 stars, but we're probably going for just the bonus or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. What's a Minardi challenge? So basically, the this game has a sponsor. If you create a team in which you can only hire young drivers, I think it's 20 or younger. And so basically what Minardi was a team that was excellent at finding young talent and developing it, but not being able to keep it. And so basically it's kind of that idea. Minardi was a Formula 1 team, if you didn't know. And so basically it's the idea of being a Minardi team and having to cycle through star drivers every like 2 or 3 years, and then moving on to new young drivers that develop them into stars, and then we can see where they go after they leave our team and what they do. So that is the goal. That's the plan. And oh my gosh, we didn't get any good ones. So I guess I think we wait 2 races because we're not going to use it. We'll let those expire. We'll see if new one comes. Because 400 grand for how long of a sponsorship is it? 5 races. Yeah, we can do without it. We can let those expire. All right. So we got a new part to build. We will do front wing, low speed corners. Is that? Yeah, that's more anyways. Okay. Did you start in the APS? No, this is season 5. We did 4 seasons in ERS. They're all on my channel if you want to watch through them. They're in a playlist. But they're about an hour long each, and we're on episode 30, so there's probably about 30 hours. A little bit less, because they're not all an hour each. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Let's add you. Basically, the goal for this series is to get to World Motorsport Championship and see how we do there. This is the goal. got a new front wing. So let's get that going. It's gonna take us forever to get these parts up to snuff. We should build another part. Let's do gearbox, plus 25, plus 40. Yes, I know. I know. Gotta make it last. Yada, yada, yada. Interview about potential Arden's GP. I've yet to decide. Definitely exactly. Sure. Okay. TV piece. 209, 100,000. Yeah, not 209. Not worth it. All right. Last race of the day. Gonna go with 400. I mean, might as well just go for third or above. You know, we got it last time. You know, 200 grand's not gonna make a dent. We'll. Oh. Let's move on to that. Throw that in there. Didn't realize that I put low risk parts on everything. Oh. Let's move you there. Let's move you there. Alright, let's give it a save. In case it freezes, or not freezes, in case it crashes. Going off to Doha. It's not a very exciting GP. Has a fantastic pit lane though. Fun fact about this pit lane, if you pit under safety car, you usually gain positions if you're just changing tires or whatever. So. Yeah. It's a really broken pit lane. Holy crap, downforce. Sure, let's try that. Doe is annoying for the high tire wear. Yeah, I can get that, yeah. My goodness. A lot of extremes around this track. Alright. Let us send out drivers. Qualifying trim. Stints qualifying trim. Yeah, Doha is not my favorite track for sure. I really like the oval around Phoenix, but I never do well at that. I haven't figured out the proper strategy for it. Another one of my favorite tracks. I don't know. That's a good question. My least favorite track is Vancouver, though. I always do terrible around Vancouver. I don't know why. Well. So a lot more acceleration. And a little bit more oversteer. So let's try that. Race trim. Let's go. Go here. Speed balance is good. Let's go there. Let's try that. Race trim. Mediums. Okay, both drivers are quite happy with it. We'll just stay out here for the time being. Alright, come on. Get level 2, get level 2, get level 2. Yes. The rain is a nuisance in some tracks depending on the AI you choose. Really? Oh, you mean like if I have realistic strategy on? So, yeah. Or do you mean the opposite? Like, they just don't make sense. Hey, I wish there was a game where I could play as Eastwood Motorsport's manager. If only there was a game. They seem like they cheat. Interesting. I had one case where it was full wet conditions, and I stayed out on intermediate tires, and another guy stayed out on soft tires, and he was quicker than me, and I had no clue how or why that was possible. .98's good enough. Soft tires. So this was excellent. So that should do it. That should be fine. Weight stripping. Are we ready for weight stripping yet? No, not really. See, the problem I have with this having two series with different sponsors, and the other series I have a sponsor that allows me to run low-risk parts without any risk, and in this series I have the sponsor that develops young drivers twice as fast, but you can only have under 20 drivers that are under 20. Hey, welcome to the stream, Mario. So I get confused, and I make risky parts whenever I shouldn't be making risky parts for this series, and then I get screwed because I keep on putting risky parts in the car. So, yeah. How's it going today, Mario? I saw you did, if you go all in on softs, you have more speed than whatever wet compound you can do. I don't know if that's true, but it's definitely, I've had some issues where AI, excuses, Coco, yeah. I've definitely had experiences with AI just for some reason being able to just do stuff. That's good. I saw that you're doing PCM lobbies. I feel like I need to get into PCM because, like, pretty much just feels like this game, but bikes, which I feel like I would enjoy. Alright. Let's get on another set of softs. Problems is that you wouldn't want to do that IRL because the crash possibility is real. Yeah. Gosh, I remember a year ago, Sebastian Bourdais at was it Mid Ohio? That it was full wet conditions, and the Madman stayed out on dries and almost won the race. He had like a 40-second lead on dries, and it just the skies opened in the last like 20 laps, and he just kept on going and going and going. And he eventually had to pit because he was about to crash like every corner. Speaking of IndyCar, there's an IndyCar race today at Indianapolis GP, which is the road course. So yeah, that's at 2:30 my time. So that's 5 hours from now? I think it's 5 hours. So we did not improve, but that's okay. I was never expecting to improve. If you're wondering why the sponsorship objective is 3rd, it's because I get 600 grand versus the 10th spot, which is only 200 grand. So, is this available to the public? The IndyCar race? Yeah, it's not the oval. Oh, you might notice, Mario, that I put it down to ultra low latency, so I don't know how quickly I'm responding to you guys, but I figured I might as well because I don't stream in 4K, so it's not a huge deal. I don't know if it's available to the public, but I imagine there is a way to watch it in Europe. We have to watch it via cable network in America, so it's very nice now. Okay, that's good. What am I doing? I don't want soft tires. Might as well do gurus. Alright. Ooh, we can do this in one stop, boys. Probably much quicker now. I type slow, so you're okay. Latency-wise, okay. Replying much quicker now, just perfect. Greetings from France. Ooh, gosh, don't watch the early streams. They make fun of France a lot. Welcome from France, though. It was mainly French teams that I was making fun of, but yeah, we had some rivals in the Endurance Series that were French. So, welcome from France. So I think we can do this in one stop. And we're not doing weight stripping. So, that's out of the window. So, let's see how this goes. Another European here. I'm from yeah, he's from Portugal. Don't mind the banter. Shouldn't be apologetic of that. Well, I mean, I don't want to be mean to anyone. But there's definitely a lot of French jokes in America. I mean, there's probably French jokes around the world, especially in Britain and America. But that's just, I don't know. English speaking. So things are going pretty well. What is 80 degrees? Okay, so it's probably going to be Americans are the ones that are touching on us. I mean, I don't know. I've given up on being an American at this point. Most people think I'm Canadian, so I'm just let them think that. Always depends on the way jokes are made. Most of the time I believe that you're able to joke with everything. Yeah, you used to, but it just depends. So anyways, let's get this. Let's get these engine modes back up, actually. No. Get down, get down, get down, get down. In League of Legends, North America doesn't allow banter? Really? Like, in esports league? I would assume if you're talking about esports. I mean, there's not really banter allowed in esports. Alright. Let me save some fuel. We've got some tire temp down. Let's get back to it, boys. The Brits and Europeans are fine in that register. Oh yeah, no, I definitely noticed that Brits are super banter. And yeah, I'm in a couple Discords because I'm doing some league races and stuff with actual league racing team that I have. So basically, I'm doing Motorsport Manager in real life. But yeah, you know, Europeans are definitely a lot more banter than Americans are. Everything seems to be potentially interpreted as mean. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to be interpreted as mean. Like, I never want to say something that's gonna make somebody who would watch my content feel bad about themselves. So I try to not make a lot of banter jokes. But yeah, make jokes here and there. Keep it to fictional things. I like how it's a train from like fourth all the way down to 16th, and then it's like first and second are flying away. You're all fine, bro. We like some banter in here is what I'm trying to convey. Yeah, no, you're good. I mean, it's like, I know that you're good, sure, but it's like, I don't know if everyone is good. That's the issue, so. Mostly try to make fun of myself. Exactly, Mario. Exactly. I make fun of you too. No, yeah, no, most of my humor is self-deprecating. So. Plus, if you make fun of yourself, no one can make fun of you. So, it all works out in the end. No one hates me more than me. No. Things are going pretty well. Once people start to pit, I think we're going to save a pit stop on most people. Maybe not the medium tire runners, but they'll probably make mistakes too. So we're in with a good shout here. Of course, the pit lane is super, like, tiny. So we'll see if we can... Now, I don't know. I think that guy pitted from second. But yeah, it's... You don't lose a lot of time from pitting around here. So... I love you making fun of me. I pay for that privilege, right? Yeah, it looks like you don't lose a lot of time around here, unfortunately. So, I mean, the guy from first pitted from first. Oh, virtual safety car. All right. I think most people are fine IRL. The keyboard warriors hide behind their computers. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's not necessarily that they're fine in real life, but it's like, if somebody walks up to you and says, you're fat, ugly, and terrible person, and they're this massive 6'2" muscle guy, you're not going to talk back to them in real life, are you? You know, you might not appreciate it, but you're not going to be like, hey, you're a jerk. Punch me in the face. So that's yeah. People are a lot less confrontational in real life. I would though. Maybe. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of telling 6'5" muscle bros off. But I've also never been told off by a 6'5" muscle bro. By the way, when is the team's Patreon coming live? Oh, I have no clue. I'm trying to settle on rewards that people would pay for. So, and I want to keep it to where most of the rewards happen like low, so it's not like a barrier to supporting the team. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of fans that are super rich and like that's it. I want to be able to be open with anyone, really. It's like, if you want to support the team and you pay, oh my gosh, so many virtual safety cars, and they happen at the worst times. Alright. I think you need to come in, though. You'll come in this lap. So yeah, I need to decide on some stuff. 13 laps remaining after pit stop. So we'll put in an extra couple laps. So yeah. So yeah, I think most of the rewards are going to be $1. And then there's going to be a few extras at like 5. And then there's going to be a few extras at 10. And then I think that's about it. I might do a 20. But like then I'll leave it open to adding like a $50 level later. Maybe like 100, maybe a 500 or whatever. But right now I think everything's going to be $20 or under. Oh, need to get some fuel usage again. Yeah, we can make it. Go an extra lap. That's good. Oh, mistake! No! No! Alright. Nothing we can do. I don't know if we lost too much time. Probably lost a position or two. Not a huge deal. We'll see where we stack up after everyone pits again. Look at first, second, and third. My goodness. What dominance. Yeah, I've been thinking about changing my levels as well because of that. That said, I do feel like I get plenty of rewards. You actually have a special reward we need to talk about. Not the mug. Do I? I'm not too worried about it. So. Yeah. Yeah, I honestly, I didn't really see, I didn't really read the rewards that well. I was just like, yeah, $5 that sounds like a good idea. Choosing a game I never played. Tell you what, you choose the game you never played. This guy, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, there's some fun games coming out. You have a list, don't you, for that? There's a game that I'm thinking about doing a stream series in, which is Space Crew. Hockey Manager. Yeah, you could do that, yeah. It's called... So this game I'm thinking about doing a stream series in, but it's probably going to be like Friday nights. It's called Space Crew, and it's... Have you ever played Bomber Crew at all? It's made by the same people that made Bomber Crew, but basically you control a space crew, and like you have like a gunners, you have a security officer. It's basically Star Trek. So there's like a captain, there's a science officer, there's an engineer, whatever. What's the expectation, Chairman, for the season since you just joined APS? I told him 7th, which right now we are 6th. So, so we'll see if we can get some points today, but I doubt it. But yeah, so I'm thinking about adding that to my list of games that I stream. But I'm also trying to figure out ways to stream the team. One way that I think we're going to start streaming is spotting. So spotting and iRacing. So I can stream from there. So that'll be cool. Nice defense there, Nagel. So as it turns out, I should listen to my own advice and use the pit lane more often. Because 3 stops of absolute flat-out pushing with soft tires would probably would have done. Will you get Star Wars Squadrons? I never thought about it. I mean, it's always been interesting. Kind of like a revive of the Rogue Squadron series. I don't know if they did any upgrades from like Battlefront Star Battles. So I don't know if it's really worth it. But yeah, that's definitely something interesting. Yeah. It's also $40, so it's like it's not too expensive for a new game. It's actually quite reasonable, which is ironic for EA. But I have it on my wish list, but I don't know if I'll buy it. It's just one of those games. So, also I would want to get like a flight stick or something. But like I don't know. I also want to get Microsoft Flight Simulator too. Maybe like a month subscription or whatever, because I think you can just get a subscription for it. Because I don't want to really own it. It's not something I really want to play, but I just want to kind of have fun with for a little bit. Front wing, you're fine. You're gonna make it. It's 2 laps remaining. So we're up to 10th. Looks like we might be getting up to 9th. Yep. Final lap, just burn up these tires. 9th is good. 9th is good. 9th doesn't have points though, so that's the problem. But it's okay. Yeah. But 8th works. Be the best. It's the new first. I'm trying. I'm pushing. I don't think Nagel's gonna get it though. Nah, not enough. Not enough in the tank. So, it's unfortunate that there's not like top 10 points. That would have been a lot better. I honestly like series that have points in every position, because then it's like, oh, every position matters. So I honestly think Formula 1 should do that. So, because then like drivers puddling around in 17th place aren't going to just retire the car every time. It's like, oh, I got no chance of scoring points. I'm gonna just retire the car, everyone. Ooh. What? How did we not break any rules? What? Alright, that's cool. I'll take it. Alright. We're still in 6th, so that's good. So it's gonna be a tough one. But at least we're still in 6th. We're gonna have to pick up points where we can. Let me change out these. I think they could move into that direction, yes. Still benefiting the top finishers, but points for all finishers would be cool. Yeah. Like IndyCar. Like, literally, teams crash out in the first lap in IndyCar. They take the car back to the garage, they repair it, and then they put it back out on track like 20 laps down. And then they just, like, make up 2 or 3 positions because other people crashed out, and then they jump back into the pits and they retire again. And it's like, it's stuff like that. It's like, adds excitement to the race weekend. It's like, obviously it doesn't really add much because it's like it's just interesting. It's a development. It's something that F1 doesn't have, but it's not something that they need to have either. But Indy has some cool ideas. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's usually like minor damage, like tow rod is bent, or rear wing got smashed off and they gotta repair the rear wing, stuff like that. And then they go out for like 2 or 3 laps to lap whoever was involved in the crash with them, and then they get like 2 or 3 extra points that weekend because they gained a position. So, I guess we don't need to see that. I will edit the pit crew one more time. So we're back to Keith Richards, who did recover all the way. We're now back to C. Kahano, S. Ladu. That's the thing, Americans are better than everyone else promoting sports, making them entertaining. Yeah, there is we definitely have a way with entertainment for sure. Like all the entertainment companies are American now. It's crazy. Obviously, like there are production companies and other things in other countries, but it's like Netflix, Amazon, Hulu, like all these Hollywood, like everything entertainment based is in America now. So we got MD Oranio. So it seems like this is kind of working. We got Chief Fitta being replaced by no. MDR, so Chief Fitta is being replaced by M. Sentosa. Yeah, M. Sentosa. There we go. Really love watching the NBA. I don't care about European basketball championship leagues. Yeah, I think the only people that really care about those leagues are like Americans that are interested in the next generation, ironically. So we're replacing Kasu with Pierre Bon. Okay. So yeah, they've pretty much all recovered decently. So, ooh, my goodness. Yeah, okay. I have to remember to do that. I didn't do that last time. So this is the only one that I have to make sure that I put the front jack person in the front jack person slot. Alright, so that is pit crew settled for next week. Is there anything else that I can do? No. Gonna go ahead and save the game. Tomorrow is Foxworth Autosport, 9 in the morning, which is like an hour before now, whenever we started this stream. So you can stop by then. Obviously, it goes straight onto my channel afterwards, so you can watch the VOD anytime during the week. IndyCar in a few hours. The qualifying's in like 20 minutes, so you can watch qualifying, but I don't know if you guys get it over in Europe. No F1 this weekend. I believe next week is Nürburgring. Maybe it's 2 weeks, I don't know, but I think it's next week. So that'll be interesting. Wonder if we'll get a Winkelhock return if someone gets COVID. Just a one-off Winkelhock? No? Anyone? Okay. Anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.